Carroll Broadcasting presents high school basketball.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Mackey Motors pregame show here on 93.7 KKRL. Jeff Blankman with you here tonight, and again, bringing you Carroll Tigers basketball as we come to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. We're just a few minutes away from getting things underway here with our girls game coming up for you tonight. Carroll Tigers entertaining the Bombers of Ballard. Carroll coming into this one 4-2 on the season, 1-2 right now in the Raccoon River Conference under head coach Katie Cook. For the Ballard Bombers, they come in 6-1 overall in the season, 3-0 right now in the Raccoon River Conference under head coach Kelly Anderson. They are ranked number 3 in Class 3A. For Ballard, they've got wins over Clear Lake, Norwalk, ADM, Bondurant, Farrar, Boone, and Carlisle. Their lone loss, their first game of the year against Dallas Center Grimes. For the Carroll Tigers, their wins have been against Kemper, Webster City, Gilbert. That was a really good win on the road against a ranked team, and Storm Lake. They have dropped a couple, though, here against the Winterset and North Polk, so looking to bounce back and get back on the winning track here tonight. Tom talking to Kelly Anderson before the game here tonight. He's really excited about the way his team is starting to play. Feels like they're just starting to come in to kind of form a little bit, getting better each and every game. Said they kind of started some young players that didn't have a lot of varsity experience early in the season, went through some growing pains, but feels like his team is about where it needs to be at this point of the season. For head coach and Katie Cook and the Carroll Tigers, they've been really good defensively. At times, they've struggled to score the basketball a little bit, looking for consistency. A lot of it, they've got to keep Josie Ayala out of foul trouble. She adds so much down in the post, 11 points, 5 rebounds per game. And it's not really what she does on the offensive end as much as it is what she does on the defensive end. When they're in there full court pressure, she does a great job with her length and her athleticism out in the front of that and creating trouble for the other team. She can get hands on passes. She can get them to play a little quicker than maybe what they want to. So she'll be key tonight. The other thing is Ballard sometimes will get into some pressure here. They're going to really try to work you, and they're going to try to speed you up. So Carroll needs to really not turn the basketball over tonight. Got to be really calm with the basketball. Don't forget, again, we'll have our Motor Inn Player of the Game coming up for you following the ball game tonight as well. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota Chevy Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. We're going to step away. We'll take a break. Back with more of our Mackey Motors pregame. That's coming up for you next, right here on 93.7 KKRL.
Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding areas for over...
Stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your new way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Mackey Motors pregame show continuing here on 93.7 at KKRL. Don't forget you can watch and listen to the ball game here tonight by going to YouTube and searching 1380 KCM. Got Mason Voigt over here running our video broadcast, which is powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. Let's take a look at our starting lineups here tonight. First of all, for the Bombers of Ballard, they come in again 6-1 overall, 3-0 in conference play under head coach Kelly Anderson. They'll be starting a 5'7 junior in Lily Bell, a 5'9 senior in Brooke Levy, a 6 senior in Meg Reitz, a 5'7 senior in Kylie Rigby, and a 5'7 junior in Lily Hildebrand. For the Carroll Tigers under head coach Katie Cook, again, they come in 4-2 on the season, 1-2 right now in the Raccoon River Conference. They'll start a 5'9 senior in Hannah Jorgensen, a 5'9 freshman in Caitlin Aiden, a 5'9 junior in Cameron Chabel, a 5'10 senior in Josie Ayala, along with a 5'5 junior in Shay Sinard. MC Country Cafe Coaches Show coming up for you tomorrow morning. I'll have that from 8 to 9 o'clock on 1380 AM, 95.1 FM KCIM. I'll be on tomorrow morning. We'll talk with both Katie Cook and Randy Beeson about their last week. We'll also talk with Kemper coaches Sean Minahan and Tyler Trine about their basketball play for the last week. We'll talk wrestling with head coach Eric Noggle of the Carroll Tigers and also head coach Shane Vaughn of the Kemper Knights. And we'll talk boys swimming as Deb Danner scheduled to join us tomorrow morning again. Again, the MC Country Cafe Coaches Show tomorrow morning from 8 to 9 o'clock on KCIM. And that'll be the last show for 2 weeks. The next 2 Saturdays are actually Christmas Day and New Year's Day, so we won't have a show for a couple of weeks with the MC Country Cafe Coaches Show. We will step away for our national anthem. We'll be back after this 3-minute timeout. We'll take that 3-minute timeout right here on 93.7 at KKRL.
When remodeling your kitchen, the centerpiece
give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with 0 damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
Trees Company.
People
Olson's
want and
Outdoor
deserve.
Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
This is Iowa, and Avelo Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avelo Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avelo Bank, member FDIC.
We welcome you back here on 93.7 KKRL. Jeff Blankman with you. Thanks to Dwayne Vetter, Lance Kuhn, Nathan Cones back in the studios getting us up here tonight. We've got a game over on Kick 106.7. Our Weave down at Coon Rapids Baird tonight. Nick Brinks bringing you the broadcast of that game coming up tonight. Don't forget, I'll head back to the office tonight. I'll get the audio from tonight's radio broadcast podcast for you on the website. I'll also get recap stories typed up about all of the girls and boys basketball games tonight. It's going to be 18 of them total, so I'll have it up towards the early morning hours. You can find that on the Brinks Exterior Sports Report on the sports drop-down menu. Just click on Report, Scores, and Stats. You can check that out again probably first thing tomorrow morning. It may be very early in the morning by the time I wrap things up here tonight. We are set for the opening tip here tonight. Meg Reitz jumping it up against Ayala. And the opening tip going to be controlled by the Bombers. Ellie Rigby with it, the 5'7" senior. Tigers will open up in a man-to-man. Ballard going left right across your radio dial here. The Tigers will go right to left. Tigers in their home white uniforms. Ballard in their road red uniforms. Cutting down the left side of the lane. The pass from Rigby finds Hildebrand. And Hildebrand will put Ballard on top here 2-0. They'll drop back now into a half court. They're going to go man-to-man. Jorgensen finds Shavel. The ball slipped through Shavel's hand. Cam picks it back up. Ball stolen away, though, by Rigby. Rigby out on the break. The layup on the other end, no good. And the rebound taken down by Jorgensen. Good job of hustling back that time by both Jorgensen and Shavel. Jorgensen now in a little bit of trouble. The ball stripped away, and the layup is up in good for Reitz. And the Ballard lead is 4-0 here early. Jorgensen again going to bring it up. Ballard very quick with their feet, and they use their hands well. This is a team that gets a lot of steals. Sinnard with it left side, brings it back up top. They've got Ayala. She was working the elbow, now drops down into the low block. They'll work it over on the right side, way out high, about 30 feet away to Shable. Up top now to Aiden. Aiden looks to spin over, gets it over on the right side to Jorgensen. Jorgensen off the screen, penetrates down, kick pass over to the left side. They work it to Sinnard, up top now again to Jorgensen. Tigers being patient here on offense. Get it to Sinnard, left side top of the key. She is picked up there by Hildebrand. Kick pass over to the right side. Shable, a good three-point shooter. It is up, no good. Weak side rebound, tipped out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Carroll, and it will be Bomber basketball. 6:28 left here in the first quarter. 4-0 right now in favor of the Bombers. They'll bring the basketball up with Levy. Now ahead. They kick it down into the left corner. Good ball movement from Bell back to Levy. And the three-point shot, by Higbee up no good. Tracking down the rebound, Hildebrand, but it's going to be off of Shea Sinnard and then back off of Hildebrand. Great hustle by Shea Sinnard to get the ball over to the Carroll Tigers. Sinnard hustling after that one along with Hildebrand. Hildebrand threw it off of Sinnard, but then it bounced back off of Hildebrand and out of bounds. So Jorgensen will inbound right next to the scorer's table. Looking to get it in, gets it into Sinnard. Sinnard looking inside for Ayala. Ayala trying to post up right now against Beal. They work it back over at Jorgensen, back over to Shable. Shable looking to penetrate in, gets it off to Sinnard. Sinnard with it, ball nearly tipped away, but she'll gather it back in. Now to Jorgensen. Off to Aiden. Aiden with it, crosses over, penetrates in, kick pass back over to Sinnard on the wing. Sinnard dribbles it back up top. Now looking to throw it. Finds Shable over on the wing. Down to the corner Jorgensen will bring it back up. Now again tipped and stolen away, that time at Rigby. Rigby with it penetrates in, and now we're going to get a whistle and a foul, and that's going to go on the Carroll Tigers. So that'll be number one, I should say, on the Carroll Tigers, and that one is going to go on Hannah Jorgensen. That'll be her first. She'll check out of the game as Maddie Tuning, who had a really good night the other night. She is going to check in. She played well in that loss against North Polk. Lob pass comes into Beal. They look inside. Ayala tips the ball away, and Josie will come up with the steal. Ayala off to Aiden. Aiden finds Tuning right side top of the key over to Sinnard on the wing. Sinnard with it. Bounces it to the cutter. Shable shot off the glass. No good. Battle for the rebound. Taking it down is Beal. Now off to Rigby. Rigby will get it up across half court. Lob pass over now to Hildebrand. Hildebrand drives to the free throw line. Back over to Rigby on the wing. Ball knocked away by Sinnard. It'll be picked up by Levy. 5:05 left here in the first quarter. 4-0 Ballard with the lead. They work it back up top to Rigby. Now off into the hands of Levy. Running their motion offense. Pump fake by Reitz. Drives down the left side of the lane after getting the defender in the air. She's got 4, and the Bomber lead is 6. Reitz comes in averaging at 9.6 rebounds per game. Now another near steal out there by Levy. Now Levy does come up with a loose basketball. Tigers with another turnover. Talked about that in the pregame. Got to limit those here tonight. Beal with it now right side top of the key. Kicks it over. Hildebrand drives in off the left side. Started on the wing. Penetrate in. We're going to get a block call. Going to go on Ayala. That'll be number 1 on Ayala. Team foul number 2 on the Tigers. Heading to the free throw line will be the 5'7" junior, Lily Hildebrand. Hildebrand comes in a 77% free throw shooter, and actually they're going to say the foul on the floor, so no free throws. Coach Anderson not happy with that call. They'll box it up around the lane. They get it into Beal on the left side. Now off to Hildebrand. Down to the left baseline to Levy. Crossover dribble, trying to get away right now from Tuning. Skip pass over to Beal, right corner. Up now on the wing. Rigby with it, defended out there by Sinnard. Off to Beal. Beal penetrates over near the left elbow. Pull-up jumper off the glass is good. Lily Beal with her first bucket, and now we've got a steal by Levy. Stolen right back, though, by Aiden. Caitlin gets it across half court, finds it Shable. Back to Aiden, now off to Tuning. Tuning with it right side top of the key. Defended out there by Rigby. Get it to Sinnard. Sinnard right side top of the key up top now as Aiden wanted to restart things, but picking her pocket is Levy. Levy going to bring it down, draw some contact, picks up the foul. Aiden crashes hard to the floor and is slow getting up, but she's going to be okay. She'll stay in the game. Actually, maybe not. Hannah Jorgensen getting up. As Aiden took some hard contact that time, Levy did a nice job of drawing that contact, got the bucket, and gets herself to the free throw line. The lead is 10-0 right now, and Aiden will check out. The freshman, very talented, but landed hard on that left elbow, kind of holding it down here on the bench. Levy's free throw, 70% free throw shooter, up no good. Shable will clear the rebound for the Tigers, her first. They work it now off it to Sinnard. Sinnard working right now. Tries to drive in, ball knocked away again by Levy. Goes into the hands of Beal, off to Levy. 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Rigby with it over on the left wing. Going to fire up a 3. It's up and good. A quick start here tonight for the Ballard Bombers. They're off to a 13-0 lead. We've got a timeout called up by the Carroll Tigers. We'll step away back in 30 seconds here on 93.7 KKRL.
Hi, this is Dr. Herc. The team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Gatorade broadcast booth distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Want to give a quick shout out to New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me and giving me a vehicle to drive to all the different sporting events I've been covering over the last year. The New Way Ford feature vehicle of the night, a 2010 Chevy Suburban, silver metallic in color. It's a four-wheel drive. Call 800-861-7268 for more details, or check out the Carroll Broadcasting website at 1380kcim.com for a picture with more details. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blackman, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, home of warranty forever, and your home for free oil changes for life. Hannah Jorgensen with it. Jorgensen pressured right now by Rigby. Ball off of the shin of Tuning, who will track it down, gets it across the half-court line. Tuning works it off now to Jorgensen. Jorgensen will penetrate down left side off to Schable. 3:10 left here in the first quarter. Jorgensen with it left wing, brings it up top, hands it off now to Sinnard. Sinnard looking to drive. Cut off on that dribble penetration by Paige Noe. And now the ball knocked out of bounds by Ballard. It'll stay with the Tigers. Noe checking in during that timeout. Tigers will inbound. Going to put Jorgensen up near the top of the key. The other three players spread across the baseline. Tuning looking to get it inbounds. Finds Sinnard down in the left corner. They had Jorgensen pop free inside, a little late with the pass. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be off of the Tigers. And it will be Bomber basketball. Had Sinnard about a half a second before they saw her. Just a little bit late with that pass. Turns into another turnover here for the Tigers. Long pass down. Beal underneath. Kick out pass. Noe's three is up and no good. Ball going to be batted out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by Sinnard. She was battling with Rigby that time for the rebound. And the ball will stay with the Bombers. They'll inbound on the baseline. Going to box it up around the lane. I'll get it in now to Reitz. Up to Rigby. Rigby finds a Levy down on the right wing, who came off a screen that time by Reitz. They'll go into Reitz in the lane. She is going to be knocked to the floor. Schable will come up with the loose basketball. Jorgensen kicks it ahead now to Sinnard. Sinnard with it right corner, looking inside. Nothing there. Schable trying to post up. Reitz is taller and playing behind her. 2:20 left at first quarter. Jorgensen penetrates in, got the left side of the lane. Shot blocked by Reitz, but she'll draw some contact. Good strong take that time from Hannah Jorgensen. She'll draw the foul on Reitz, and that is going to put her at the free throw line to shoot two. Jorgensen, a 68% free throw shooter on the season. Jorgensen looking to get the Tigers on the board here in the first quarter. Free throw on the way. It is up and no good. Addison Clucky set to check in for the Tigers. She'll check in for Ayala. Ava Gross also getting set to check in for the Carroll Tigers. So Gross checking into the game now for Schable. Tigers have went 8 deep here so far in the game. They've got some nice depth. All of them real quick athletes, athletic girls. Second free throw, no good. And the rebound taken down that time by Baumgartner for Ballard, who also checked in. Brooklyn Baumgartner, a 6'2 sophomore. Lob pass underneath the Beal. Layup, no good. Battle for the rebound, going to be taken down by Gross. Off to Tuning. Tuning will run it up the floor. Finds Gross on the left side, top of the key. Back up top now to Jorgensen. Minute 55 left here, first quarter. Jorgensen picks up the dribble over to Tuning on the right side. Pull-up jumper from 16, off no good. Gross with the offensive rebound, put back no good. Baumgartner and Clucky fighting for it, and it'll be Baumgartner who will pull it out of there. Off now to Levy. Levy up across half court, works down the right side of the lane, kicks it out to Noe. Her three from the right side up, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Ava Gross has got 3 rebounds already off of the bench. Minute and a half left here in the quarter. Tigers down 13-0. Tuning with it on the right wing. Up top now to Jorgensen. Jorgensen will back it out. Works it over on the right side to Tuning. Tuning up top now to Sinnard. Sinnard with it right side, top of the key. Backs it out and will reset. Now penetrates in. Kicks it over to Gross. Left side three on the way up. No good. Rebound going to bound out of bounds. Last touch by Tuning, and it will be Bomber basketball. Another substitution here. Wyatt Thompson checking in, a 6-foot sophomore. We're going to get a timeout as well on the court. We'll step away back in 30 seconds right here on 93.7 KKRL.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat. At Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. And we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Through the hard work of our kids, we get the enjoyment of watching and listening to their activities. Other life lessons, like teamwork and citizenship, help create outstanding young women and men we are so proud to sponsor. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
Bombers with the basketball up 13-0. Minute 8 left here. Tigers come out in some full court pressure. 1-2-1-1. Long pass down to Noe. Tipped by Tuning, but it'll go out of bounds up into the stands. Madison almost jumping the passing lane. Read that one that time. But the pass just up over her head. It was off her fingertips. And it bounded out of bounds. So now Noe will inbound near the scores table. Got the ball in. Nearly turned over by the Bombers, but they'll gather it back with Hildebrand. Now over the left side. Levy with it. Backs out, bounces it inside to Baumgartner. Back out to Levy. Has to track that one down as it went off the right hand. She'll cross over, gets around Jorgensen. Now looks to drive around to Ayala. Kick pass out. Work it into the hands of Thompson. Up top, the three-point shot is up and no good from Hildebrand. And the rebound tracked down by Jorgensen, her second. Tuning finds Gross over on the left side as the Tigers push it up the floor. Bombers get back nice defensively. Sinnard on the right side looking to attack on Baumgartner, using her speed, but Baumgartner blocks the shot. Rebound to Hildebrand for the Bombers. 25 seconds left here in the quarter. They get Levy on the right side over to Noe in the corner inside to Baumgartner. Ayel playing behind her. They find the cutter, and the layup is up and good from up and over the rim is by Thompson. And the lead is 15-0 with 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tuning with it, bounces it to Gross, who wasn't looking. Baumgartner will pick it up, dribbles, gets it ahead. The three-point shot is up and no good from Levy, and we are through one quarter of play. It's been all Ballard. They lead it here by a score of 15-0. Second quarter coming up in 1 minute right here on 93.7 KKRL.
Being a part of a team is not only...
We deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Gatorade broadcast booth distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes feel, recover, and perform. 15-0 Ballard with the lead as we start the second quarter. Tigers with the basketball. Handed Jorgensen with it up top to Gross. Gross looks for the cutter, finds Jorgensen. Kick out pass. Aiden open for three, left side, up no good. Battle for the rebound, going to be taken down by the Bombers. Beal came up with a rebound that time. They'll work it over to Levy. She'll run it up left side. Tigers get back defensively, but don't close off the dribble penetration. Levy takes it straight to the hole, lays it up and in. 17-0 as Aiden will push it up left side. Aiden defended out there by Hildebrand. French Jorgensen right side, up top now. Tuning comes off a screen by Ayala. Tacks off the right side. Shot blocked into the hands of Levy. Levy runs it ahead, finds the cutter, and the layup is up in good for Reitz on the other end. Ballard beating the Tigers down the floor right now with their offense. 7:05 left here in the first half. Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up. Aiden will back it back out up top. Crosses over, penetrates down. Kick pass over the left side. Gross open for three. Up no good. Ayala up for the rebound. Ayala gets it back out to Aiden. Her three up no good. Ayala clears her second rebound. Takes it back up off the right block. No good. And the rebound to Reitz. Ahead to Levy. Levy over on the left wing. Gets it off now. Long three on the way from Beal up no good. Battling for the rebound that time was Rigby. Now the ball stolen away by Levy as the Tigers had come up with that loose rebound. And now the cutter down the middle of the lane, and the layup from Hildebrand is up in good, and the lead is at 21-0 in favor of Ballard. Aiden brings it up, jogs it across half court, works it now towards the left side. Defended out there by Levy, comes back over to the right side, top of the key to Tuning. Up top to Gross. Coach Cook down there talking right now with some of the girls on the bench. Jorgensen on the block, gets it out to Ayala. Work it over to the right side in the corner to Tuning. Tuning looking to drive, cut off by Hildebrand. Right now Ballard taking every passing lane and every dribble penetration away from the Tigers. Really getting out and defending hard right in their lap. Gross with it right side top of the key. Gross will come off a screen right side, tries to run the pick and roll. The pass though into the hands of Reitz. Reitz will lead the break. They've got Levy out in front of the pack. She'll stop, fires up a three, no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Aiden. Aiden with her first rebound, pushes it up left side, now cuts in the lane, kick pass over to Gross. Now off to Tuning to the right elbow, cut off, gets it back out to Aiden. Aiden goes between the legs, comes back right side to Tuning, bounce pass inside. Looking for either Aiden or Gross. They were both down near that right block, and the ball going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be last touched by the Bombers. Ayala and Gross will check out. Schabel and Clucky will check back in for the Tigers. 21-0, Ballard with the lead. Coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Motor Inn player of the game coming after the game as well. Inbounds pass comes to Clucky, now off to Jorgensen. Jorgensen looks to penetrate right side. Bounce pass over to the right side now to Aiden. Aiden spins, cuts down the lane. Little flip-up shot, no good, but she'll draw a foul and get herself to the free throw line. That foul going to go on Hildebrand. That'll be number 1 on her. Team foul. Number 2 on the Bombers. Aiden at the line, 70% on the season. The first one is up and good, and that finally gets the Carroll Tigers on the board. 5:14 left in the second quarter. Second free throw up, good as well. That'll make it 21-2. Hildebrand down the left side, knocked away from behind by Aiden, nearly stolen, but Beal comes up with it. Kick out pass now to Rigby, her three on the way up. And that's going to hit the guide wires up above, so the ball will be out of bounds to the Carroll Tigers with 4:59 left here in the half. Quick shout out and a happy holidays to Sweden Sarah Anderson sitting across the way, always cheering on the Carroll Tigers. And a Jorgensen with it, now off to Aiden. Aiden will bring it over the right side, gets it across half court, picked up there by Noe. Dribbles it back up top and resets. They'll work it back over towards the right side. Bounces it off to Jorgensen. Jorgensen over now to Tuning. Tuning looking to drive, cut off by Rigby. They'll work it back on the left wing now to Schabel. Ball inside to Clucky, knocked away. Clucky picks it back up, finds Tuning. Tuning drives down the right side. Ball stripped away by Hildebrand. Off to the right side, driving in Reitz. Now behind her to Beal. Skip pass left side to Rigby. 21-2, Ballard with the lead. Crossover dribble, gets down the lane. Left-handed runner up off the rim, no good. And the rebound taken down by Clucky for Carroll. Tigers have rebounded pretty well. Just have struggled on the offensive end. Jorgensen over to Tuning left side. Now off to Schabel left wing, up top to Jorgensen. Ballard's pressure defense has been a lot of that issue here tonight. Aiden looking to drive now. Kicks it back out to Clucky on the wing. Clucky off to Schabel. Over now to Aiden. Aiden again looking to attack. Nothing there. Ball going to be dribbled out of bounds, and it's going to be lost by Aiden. The turnover will give it back over now to the Bombers. 3:51 left here in the halftime. Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up. 21-2 right now in favor of Ballard. Thanks to Dwayne Vetter. Nathan Cohn's back in the studio. Mason Voigt running the video for us here tonight, powered by New Way Ford. Go to YouTube, search 1380 KCM. You can watch and listen to the game. Three-point shot from Beal up, no good off the left side. So Ballard has cooled off, but they pick up the offensive rebound. Noe kicks it out now. Penetrating in is Levy. A little step under move. Misses the little left-handed jump shot from 8. The rebound to Clucky. Off now to Aiden. Aiden across half court with it. 3:20 left at first half. Inside pass to Clucky. Shot up, no good, but we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Late with the backside help that time was Noe, and I think it's going to be a foul on her. That's going to be the call. So Paige Noe, the 5'8 junior, picks up her first, team's third. And that is going to put Addison Clucky at the free throw line. She has done a nice job at the free throw line so far this season. The first one, though, is up no good. That is her first miss this season at the free throw line. Second free throw coming up. Tigers just 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Have not made a basket yet here in the first half. That one is up and good. They have scored 3 straight points, though, and they trail it now 21-3. Pressure by the Tigers. Rigby gets it back over now into the hands of Levy. Levy up across half court. Ballard slowing things down for the moment. I'll get it off to Beal. Beal with it over to the right side to Rigby. Looking to feed it inside to Reitz. Ball knocked away. Jorgensen will come out of there with it. Tigers looking to make a run here. Jorgensen penetrates down, finds Schabel in the corner, off to Aiden on the wing. Ball stolen away. Coming up with the steal is Levy. Levy will get it up across half court. Hesitation move, goes behind the back, loses it, but Reitz will pick up the loose ball. Nobody goes out to defend her. She'll dribble to the free throw line, misses the runner. Rebound to Beal. Her putback is up and good. That time the Carroll Tigers just did not box out. And the lead is 23-3. 2.5 left here. Schabel will push it up right side. Goes behind the back, lost it. Coming out of there with it is going to be Beal for Ballard. And working to Noe on the right side. Noe gets it off now to Rigby. Rigby picks up the dribble, bounces it inside. They work it to Levy. Levy's runner off the baseline, up in good. Brooke Levy now has got 6 here tonight. The lead is at 25-3. And Jorgensen will walk it up across half court. Jorgensen penetrates right side, gets it over Schabel down in the corner. Up top now, Sinnard defended out there by Rigby. Two pretty quick ball players. Sinnard with it, dribbling out top, down to 1:45 left here in the half. Bounce pass down to Schabel, down on the right baseline, 17 feet away. Clocky posting up. They've got Beal fronting her. Up top, Aiden, her three on the way. It's going to be off to the right. It'll bound out of bounds, and it's going to be Bomber basketball. Josie Ayala going to check in for Schabel. Hildebrand and Bumgardner will check back in. Beal will check out, as does Rigby for the Bombers. And now it's going to be Levy bringing it up the left side. Levy off to Hildebrand. Hildebrand with it, now off to the free throw line on that left elbow to Reitz. And they didn't stop the dribble penetration, and Reitz easily gets to the rim, lays it up and in. And it's 27-3. Jorgensen with it, now off to Aiden. Aiden will get up across half court. And at 5 left here in the half. Aiden defended out top, nearly lost a dribble, picks it up, gets it off to Ayala. Ayala over to the right side to Jorgensen. Lob pass inside to Clocky. Clocky spins. Left-handed put up, no good. And the rebound to Bumgardner. They'll get it out to Levy. Levy up across half court. Crosses over, gets to the free throw line. Kick pass over to Reitz. Down to the left corner to Hildebrand. Her three is up, no good. Sinnard saves the rebound, but it's going to bound out of bounds up near the half-court line. It'll stay with the Bombers with 39 seconds left here in the first half of play. Reitz will inbound right in front of the scores table, finds Levy. Levy penetrates down the left side. A runner with the right hand off the left side is up in it, good for Levy. The lead is now 29-3. Tigers will inbound it with Ayala. 25 seconds left. Carroll looking for their first basket of this first half. Ayala now off to Jorgensen, back over to Aiden. She'll get it up across half court. Aiden works it over on the right side. Gonna fire up the three, up no good. A rebound taken down by Jorgensen, her third. Jorgensen with it, looks for the cutter. Aiden, ball tipped into the hands of Clucky. Turnaround jumper off the glass, up in good by Addison Clucky with about 6 seconds left. Levy with it, fires one up at the buzzer from half court. It's no good. And we are through 1 half of play. And it has been all Ballard. They lead it here by a score of 29-5. We'll step away. We've got our Roselle Mutual halftime report. That's coming up for you next right here on 93.7 KKRL.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
This is Iowa, and Avelo Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avelo Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avila Bank, member FDIC.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Roselle Mutual Insurance, a proud sponsor of tonight's halftime show. Roselle Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. They are your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Give them a call today at 712-792-4525. Jeff Blankman with you here tonight. Halftime of the Carroll Ballard girls game, and Ballard jumped out 19 and then 21-0 on the Carroll Tigers. Carroll trailed 15-0 at the end of the first quarter. Ballard's defense really making it hard for Carroll to get good looks. They've had some shots, but I don't know if they've had more than maybe 2 or 3 uncontested shots, and a couple of those uncontested shots were from deep, and that was the only way they were able to get an uncontested shot. The Bombers' defense really aggressive here in the first half. They've been able to get some steals. They've turned those into layups. Down on the other end, they've been able to get to the rim. They really haven't knocked down a ton of threes, just a 1-3 here so far. So most of their scoring has come from the inside at the rim, and a lot of that's been off of dribble penetration here in the first half. Tigers did get on the board when Caitlin Aiden stepped up and knocked down a pair of free throws to make it to 21-2. That came with 5:14 left in the second half. Carroll got their first bucket of the first half when Addison Clucky, who had made a free throw to make it 21-3, scored with about 5 seconds left in the first half. Carroll's shooting percentage here in the first half down under 10%. Ballard probably only in around the 40% range. They're not shooting great either, but they've been able to get a few offensive rebounds. Carroll's gotten a couple of offensive rebounds, but not a ton. I think the Tigers have done a pretty good job here tonight of getting some defensive rebounds, but again, have struggled down on the offensive end. That's really the story here tonight, has been Ballard's defense, and that is what Ballard is really known for, is that pressure defense. They've done a nice job here tonight stepping out. Even if Carroll gets the pass, by the time the Carroll player catches the ball and gathers themselves, Ballard's been kind of up in their shorts, up in their jerseys, and making it tough to be able to just turn and get squared, making it tough to be able to dribble, penetrate. At times they're stepping out, trying to take those passing lanes away. Do want to give a quick shout out to New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, sponsoring Sports on the Go with me and giving me a vehicle to drive to all the different sporting events I've been covering over the last year. The New Way Ford feature vehicle of the day is a 2010 Chevy Suburban. It's silver metallic in color. It's a 4-wheel drive. Call 800-861-7268 for more details, or check out the Carroll Broadcasting website at 1380kcim.com for a picture with more details there as well. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankman, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids, home of warranty forever, and your home for free oil changes for life. Do have some other updates for you. Coon Rapids Baird leading our Weaver right now over on Kick 106.7. That is 30-9 at the halftime. Nick Brinks calling that game on Kick 106.7. And it is ESAC leading at GTRA right now, 25 2:22 at the halftime. That game tonight up in Sac City. 29-5 our score here. We're going to step away. We'll take a minute and a half a break. We'll come back after that 90-second timeout. We'll do that when we come back next right here with the Roselle Mutual Halftime Report on 93.7 KKRL.
Trees Company.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
Hi, I'm J.R. Mayhall. At Gredeman & Associates, we know insurance coverage options can be overwhelming. That's why we partner with Nationwide to help you find the best protection for you and your family's needs. Call 792-5050 or visit gredeman.com to learn more.
Welcome you back here to the Roselle Mutual Halftime Report. Roselle Mutual, again, a proud sponsor of tonight's halftime show. Roselle Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. They are hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call them today, 712-792-4525. Shout out to a couple of friends of mine, of course, involved with Roselle Mutual, Jeff Honnold and his wife, Lisa, of course. Hopefully they're going to have a good weekend, and hopefully, Jeff, you get feeling better. I'm usually kind of teasing you on the air, but I won't do any of that tonight. So hopefully you get feeling better here soon. Jeff is, of course, under the weather a little bit right now. Take a look at our numbers here in the first half for the Bombers of Ballard. They come in. Lily Beals got 4 points. Brooke Levy with 8 points. Meg Reitz with 8 points. Kylie Rigby with 3 points. Lily Hillebrand's got 4 points. And Aliyah Thompson with 2 points. They're 0 of 1 from the free throw line. For the Carroll Tigers, Hannah Jorgensen, 3 rebounds and a steal. Caitlin Aiden with a point, a rebound, and a steal. Josie Ayala's got 2 rebounds and a steal. Madison Tuning has got a rebound. Cameron Shable with a rebound and a steal. Ava Gross has got 3 rebounds. Addison Clucky, 3 points to go with 2 rebounds. The Tigers, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Don't forget, as well, you can watch and listen to the game tonight. Go to YouTube, search 1380 KCM. Got Mason Voigt standing right over here to my left. He's running our camera equipment and our video production here tonight. And again, our video is being powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. So again, you can watch and listen. Go ahead, subscribe to that channel, and what happens then, you get notifications anytime we go on with the live broadcast. We're just underway here in the second half. Levy with it, crossover dribble, gets to the free throw line. Now out to Reitz, up top to Beal. Over to the left side. Now work it to Hildebrand. Now out to Rigby. Her 3 on the way up, no good. And the rebound taken down by Maddie Tuning. Tuning with her second board, off now to Aiden. Aiden back over to Tuning. Coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform. Caitlin Aiden takes it strong to the hole. Going to be tied up, though. Reaches in and able to tie her up. Possession arrow going to favor the Tigers. Ballard got the ball to start this second half. Tuning will get it inbounds to Shable. Shable down in the left corner tries to feed it into Aiden. Ball going to be knocked away by Levy. It's going to go out of bounds off of Levy. It bounces on the end line, and it will be Carroll basketball again. Tuning looking to inbound, lobs it in. They get it to Aiden on the left side. Aiden going to bring it up top. Now backs it back out. Bounce pass inside to Clucky. Clucky with it. Looking to spin in the lane. A little left-handed turnaround jumper up. No good. Battles for her own rebound. It's loose on the floor. Aiden also on the floor along with Levy. Jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Bombers. So Ballard wins that jump ball contest. 1-2-2 this time for the Tigers. Three-quarter court. Levy ahead to Reitz. They break it pretty easy. Reitz will penetrate down over to Beal on the right side. Lob pass over the left side now. Levy crossover dribble gets the lane. Runner blocked and the rebound taken down by Clucky. Clucky with it ahead to Schabel. Schabel with it looking inside. Finds Ayala just outside of the block. Pass tipped away by Reitz. It's loose. Reitz going to save it though. Now Reitz will lead the break for the Bombers. Bombers have all 5 girls that can really handle the basketball. Now to Hildebrand over to Rigby. Rigby penetrates in. Runner in the lane up and no good. And the rebound taken down by Ayala. Ayala off now to Aiden. Aiden up across half court. Works it over on the right side to Schabel. Schabel off now to Aiden. Aiden with it, penetrates over the left side, gets it off to Tuning. Tuning going to drive in. Takes a tough runner, and nice job that time. Nice aggressive move from Maddie Tuning. The 5'7" junior gets on the board. And the Tigers trail it here 29-7. Quick timeout by head coach Kelly Johnson of the Ballard Bombers. We'll step away back in 30 seconds right here on 93.7 KKRL.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service.
We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Levy with the basketball, works it over on the left side now to Rigby. Up top, Reitz his 3 on the way up and no good. And again, that's going to hit the straps up above. The support system up there for the backboard. So the ball will be out of bounds to the Carroll Tigers. Second time that's happened to Ballard here tonight. Josie Ayala going to inbound it. Pressure again for the Bombers. They'll come out on a man-to-man. And may try to double team out of this. Now they're going to drop back. Aiden will get it up across half court just in front of that 10-second count. Aiden gets it across half court, works over on the right wing now to Schabel, who pops out. Backdoor cut by Ayala. Pass tip stolen into the hands of Reitz. Reitz up across half court, gets it to Levy. Levy works it over on the right side. Rigby. Rigby's 3 on the way up, no good. Ballard continues to not shoot that well as Aiden comes down with a rebound. Aiden will get it up across half court, 29-7. And if Ballard continues to struggle kind of from the floor, it gives the Tigers a chance if they can get something going offensively to kind of climb their way back into this one. Aiden's pass is tipped. They've got to quit turning the ball over and another turnover. We've got a couple of players slow to get up, but everybody's up and okay. And just as I mentioned, they struggle to shoot. Levy steps out and knocks down her first 3, second 3 of the ball game for the Bombers, and their lead is 25 at 32-7. Schabel looking to answer, 3 up, no good. Coming down with a rebound is Beal. They'll get it ahead now to Levy. Levy works the top of the key over to the left elbow. Pull-up jumper off of the screen by Reitz. Shot up, no good. Ayala grabs the rebound, but we're going to get a tie-up. Nope, we're going to get a reach-in foul. And that is going to go on at Rigby. That'll be number 1 on her. Ayala comes down with her 4th rebound here of the game. Noe going to check in now for Rigby. First foul here in the second half against the Bombers. Ayala looking to get it inbounds, finds Clucky. Clucky passes back over to Ayala, stolen away though by Levy, but Levy had to save it, then gets it to Clucky, and then Clucky drags the pivot foot, and the turnover will give it back over now to the Bombers. So Ballard will inbound. Another turnover for Carroll. Reitz. They work it in now. They get it to Levy. Levy crossover dribble over to Noe on the left wing. Noe dribbles up top over now to Hildebrand. Hildebrand in that motion offense attacks off the left side. Some contact. Good job that time by the Tigers to stand their ground. Ball going to be tossed out of bounds. It'll be a last touch, they're going to say, by the Tigers. It'll be Bomber basketball. Instead of calling a foul that time, I think the officials just gave the ball over to Ballard. They get it inside, and Beal shot at the rim up, no good. Clocky, good work on the backboards, picks up her 4th. Now off to Tuning. 4:15 left at third quarter, 32-7. Bombers with the lead. Tigers with the basketball, Tuning out top with it. Penetrates down the left side. Over to Ayala up top, now over to the right wing to Aiden. Aiden spins from that right elbow, kicks it back over to Ayala. Back from the right side up top to Tuning down to the left corner. Schabel's three up, no good. And the rebound to Levy for the Bombers. Levy looking to run. Carroll getting back defensively. Pass that time bounced off of a Bomber, but over to the left corner to Hildebrand. They'll work it back out. Three-point shot on the way, a little bit short, but Beal comes up with a rebound. Kick pass inside to Reach, goes down to the floor to save it. Saves it out to Levy. Levy, crossover dribble, gets the baseline, drives in. Nobody cut into the lane. Ayala's got the loose ball along with Beal. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession error will favor the Carroll Tigers. Not a lot of scoring here so far in this third quarter. It's 3-2 Ballard. And we're over halfway through this third quarter. We're going to get a timeout called by the Carroll Tigers. We'll take it with them. This time we're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll do that when we come back with more basketball coverage here on 93.7 KKRL.
Roselle is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Carroll Tigers with the basketball, 3:33 left here in the third quarter. Tigers down right now 32-7. Cameron Schabel looking to get it inbounds. They work it over on the right side to Gross. Gross with a nice catch that time as Thompson was defending close. Now off to Jorgensen, and it will get it up across half court, defended by Hildebrand. Ballard stays in there man-to-man. Off now to Gross. Her pass inside right into the hands of Noe. Noe will run it up right side. Tigers hustle back defensively. Noe crosses over, finds Levy way out high in the right corner. Now to Hildebrand near the half-court circle. Tigers staying there man-to-man as well. Gross trying to defend against Hildebrand. They'll work it now to Noe. Up top, Levy open for three again, and that is her second three here in this half. That has been all of the scoring so far for the Bombers, and it's 35-7. So a better job by Carroll defensively here in the second half. Shane Ashinger onto the floor now for the Tigers. Tigers will break the pressure with Aiden. Bounce pass over to Ashinger, and that one just out of the reach. Shane that time kind of quit running. Aiden anticipated her to continue to cut to the basket. And then once Shane realized that the pass was headed to her, she just couldn't quite get reacted there, and the pass goes out of bounds. And it will be Bomber basketball. 2:43 left here in the third quarter. 35-7 right now in favor of the Bombers. We had something on the floor. One of the officials picking it up. We're ready to get back to action. Tigers setting up in a half-court man-to-man. Gross waiting for Hildebrand as she gets up across half-court. Reach pops out on the left side. They'll get it right side instead to Levy. Her three-point shot up no good. Schabel up high for the rebound, her second. Long pass down, finds Jorgensen, drives in. Stops down on the baseline. Bumped that time by Hildebrand, but they're going to say that Jorgen stepped on the baseline. Jorgensen was trying to, I think, get through the end of bottom of the baseline that time. She actually had a Tiger. I think it was Cam Schabel cutting down the right side and was trying to find her, but just couldn't find the angle to get the pass to her and ended up stepping on the baseline. Levy with it now off to Reach. Reach with it right side, top of the key, penetrates in. Over to the left side. Driving in, a runner on the way from Hildebrand off of the back of the rim and then drops down through. She's got 6, and the lead is at 37-7. East Sac girls up now 34-30 on GTRA after 3. Schabel with it down to Jorgensen, left corner three, up good! Anna Jorgensen with her first bucket here tonight. Tigers into double digits now at 37-10. Driving in, a Reach got to the left side of the rim, and again Ballard having some success here tonight getting to the rim. Aiden with it out top. The lead is at 29, nearly stolen away by Levy. Aiden goes to the ground to save it. They'll get it off now to Ayala. Ayala into Tuning on the right block, and she'll be fouled by Hildebrand. Hildebrand reaching across the body, going to pick up her second. That'll be the second team foul against the Bombers here in the half. The officials haven't called many fouls tonight. I think we had like 6 in the first half. And that's just the second here in this second half. Tuning at the line. 88% free throw shooter on the season. The first one's up and no good. Tigers have been called for 3 fouls here tonight. Ballard's been called for 5, so just a total of 8 fouls with 1:25 left here in the third quarter, and they've done a nice job of keeping this game kind of under control. It hasn't gotten overly physical. Second free throw banked in that time for Maddie Tuning. She's got 3 points, and it's now 39-11. Levy flips it behind her, reads again, attacking off the dribble, kicks it out. Beal's three-point shot up and good from the left corner. And the lead is now 42-11. Aiden out top. Looks for the cutter. Ayala off the screen and roll. Rigby able to jump the passing lane that time. Able to tip the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. Baumgartner going to check into the ballgame, and she'll check in now for Reitz. Tigers will put Ayala in the middle of the lane. Jorgensen in the left corner. Schabel the right corner. Tuning up top. Schabel will set a screen for Tuning, and then Schabel pops up top, gets the ball. They get Aiden over on the left wing. Penetrates down on the baseline. Runner up in good for Caitlin Aiden. That'll make it 42-13. Ballard quickly down the floor. Beal fires up a 3 off the right side, up no good. Tracks down her own rebound, but then loses it into the hands of Aiden. Aiden will bring it up, gets it across half court. Off now into the hands of Jorgensen to Schabel. Schabel with it. Looks inside, found it. Jorgensen underneath for the layup. Nice cut that time by Jorgensen, and good vision by Schabel for the layup. It's 42-15. Tigers trimming that deficit down here to 27. 20 seconds left, third quarter. Levy dribbling, defended out there by Tuning. Gets into the lane, now brings it back out top. Now penetrates again over to the elbow. Now brings it back out top. Levy again, it dribbles in against Jorgensen. Gets over to the right elbow, picks up, looks for a backdoor cut ball, stolen away by Jorgensen, her second steal. Jorgensen tried to get one at half court. Levy's going to steal it, shot at the buzzer, up and good. Levy with the steal and the 3 from about 28 feet at the buzzer. And Ballard will take a 45-15 lead into the fourth quarter. That fourth quarter is 1 minute away right here on 93.7 KKRL.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
45-15 at Ballard with the lead, coming to you live here from the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages. Gatorade helping athletes feel, recover, and perform. Got Mason Voigt standing over here to my left. You can watch and listen to the game. He's running our video production, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. Just go to YouTube, search 1380 KCI. Bombers with the basketball. Levy going to penetrate in the lane. Shot blocked by Tuning. Levy comes up with her own rebound, though. Put back up, no good. And the rebound cleared that time by Shea Sinard. Tigers still competing down here by 30. Tuning looking to get it up across half court. Works it against Levy. Takes it over on the left side. Gets it off now to Sinard. Sinard with it up top. Over to Jorgensen. Jorgensen penetrates in. Out to Schabel. 3-point shot on the way up. No good. Long rebound to Tuning. Tuning drives in. Runner in and out. No good. Ayala tips the rebound. Jorgensen tries to save it, but they're going to say her foot was on the line, and the ball will go over to the Bombers. Good hustle that time on the offensive end by the Tigers. On the boards and also trying to get himself a good shot. Levy will bring it up across half court. 45-15 Bombers with the lead. Motor Inn player of the game coming up following the ball game. They get it inside to Reach. Reach spins in the lane. Kick pass now out to Rigby on the left side. Rigby picks up the dribble. Works it up top to Levy. Levy thought about taking the shot, but she was behind the 10-foot line on the volleyball court, so not going to take that shot. Reach now going to fire up a three off the left side. It's up no good. Battle for the rebound. Tipped it in the hands of Rigby, who leaves it off for Levy. Levy was wide open on the left side of the rim, right there at the block. She'll lay it up and in. It's 47-15. Tuning with it now over to Jorgensen on the right side. Jorgensen with it. Up top now to Senard. Senard looking to drive. Kick pass over to the left side. Off the hands and off the foot of Tuning and out of bounds. And it will be Bomber basketball. Madison Clucky going to check in. She'll check in now for Ayala. Appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. New Way Ford feature vehicle of the night, a 2010 Chevy Suburban. Call 800-861-7268 for more details. Sports on the Go with me, Jeff Blankman, powered by New Way Ford in Coon Rapids. Rigby's three from the left corner up no good. Weak side rebound taken down by Levy. Lob pass into Reitz. And Reitz's layup is up and good. Bombers winning the backboard here tonight. And their defensive pressure again has been outstanding. Tuning out top in the half-court circle. Works it to Senard on the left side. Senard lost it, gathers it back in. Picks up the dribble, about 30 feet away now on that left side. In a little bit of trouble, finds Clocky, who pops out on the wing. Down to the corner, now to Jorgensen on the right side. Up top to Schabel. Over to the left side on the wing to Tuning. Tuning spins in on Rigby, gets it down to the corner now to Senard. Senard looking to penetrate in, cut off. Ball knocked away and stolen away by Levy. Ballard has just been stronger with the basketball tonight, and they've been able to knock it away from the Tigers. Rigby's baseline jumper up no good. Senard comes up with a rebound. Her second, she'll look to run. Cut off, ball knocked away again by Beal, and another steal for the Bombers. Levy brings it up. Works it over on the left side. Come back to her cut by Reitz. Rigby was also cutting. Reitz missed the shot, got her own rebound. Put back no good, but gets her own rebound. Now out to Levy. Levy looking to drive. Now backs it out. Good defense that time by Tuning. Now driving in is Hildebrand. Runner up off the glass. Up in good. And the Bombers lead it here 51-15. The lead now is 36. We'll have a continuous clock here with 5:01 left. We've got a timeout on the floor called by the Bombers. We'll step away with them. We're going to be back in 1 minute right here on 93.7 at KKRL.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Hayden gets it off to Tuning. Tuning's three up top, going to get stuck between the backboard and the rim. The jump ball possession error will favor the Carroll Tigers. Tuning that time came off of the screen. Nobody going to jump up and get it, so they throw another ball out there, and Hildebrand able to knock it up and knock it free. Actually went up through the basket. Larry Leslie throwing that ball out onto the floor. Got a chance to catch up with Larry earlier tonight. Always fun to catch up with Larry Leslie. He does a great job out here at Carroll High. Jorgensen with it over on the right wing. Picks up the dribble. A little bit of trouble defended out there by Thompson. We'll find Aiden. Aiden picked up in the right corner by Hildebrand. Working out now to Jorgensen. 4:25 left here in the fourth. Ayala penetrates in. Nice tough runner that time for Josie Ayala. First bucket tonight for Josie. I'll make it 51-17. Thompson's runner on the other end up no good. Ayala comes down with her fifth rebound. Tigers will get it off now to Aiden, over to Ayala. Ayala down to Jorgensen. Jorgensen on the wing, inside to Clucky. Clucky comes up with it, goes up with a shot off the left side, and it's going to be fouled by Bumgardner. Bumgardner picks up her first. Team foul number 4 here in the half against the Bombers. Clucky at the line. 1 of 2 at the line here tonight. Madison hitting was perfect at the line coming into tonight. Misses that one though. Now 1 of 3 at the free throw line. Got our Mackey Motors postgame show coming up following the ball game. See Gene Ludwig in the house tonight. No surprise there. Gene's never not in a gym or a ball field somewhere or a wrestling tournament somewhere. Always at an athletic event. Second free throw up and good for Clucky. Makes it 51-18. Hildebrand with it. Over to the right side now to Noe. Noe dribbles over on the right side. Down to the right corner to Hildebrand. Hildebrand defended by Jorgensen. Off now to Beal. Lob pass inside to Bumgardner. Spins. Kick pass over to the left. Block. Shot blocked that time. Thompson had it swatted away by Ayala, who comes up with a rebound. Off now to Tuning. Over to Aiden. Aiden will penetrate down the right side. Kick pass back out to Tuning on the wing. Tuning lobs it in for Clucky. Makes a nice catch in traffic and going to be fouled on the play. And I think that one's going to go on number 2, Beal. Beal coming over the weak side, help picks up her first. Team foul number 4 here in the half against the Bombers. We're going to get some subs for Ballard coming in. Hildebrand and Beal will check out. Megan Rowetter, a 5'7" sophomore, checking in. Also, Kylie Calvert, a 5'4" sophomore, going to check in for the Bombers. They'll get it into Ayala to the Tigers on the block. Shot blocked by Bumgardner. Rebound to Clucky. Clucky over to the left side now. Jorgensen bounces it back into Ayala. Ayala spins in the lane. Shot up no good. Bumgardner comes down with a rebound. Out now to Calvert. Calvert works it ahead to Rowetter. Inside Bumgardner in the lane. Dump pass underneath to Thompson. Extra pass. Got Thompson a wide open layup off the right side. And it's at 53-18. Aiden will bring it up. 2.5 left in this one. The ball batted away, and Calvert comes out of there with the steal. Brings it over on the right side. Now off to Thompson. Drives down the lane. Runner up no good. Rebound battled for, and Tuning will clear it for Carroll. Her 4th. Off now to Aiden. For Gross sent to check in for the Tigers. Motor Inn player of the game will come up following the ball game. Thompson reaching in right now on Aiden. They'll get it over to Tuning. Off now to Jorgensen. Mackenzie Johnson. Kennedy Tyne getting set to check in for the Tigers. Aiden down the left side, gets to the elbow. Now off to Clucky on the right elbow. Back out to Aiden. Pump fake, dribbles down the left side. Kick pass over to Jorgensen, left corner. Jorgensen drives in the lane. Runner up good. And a Jorgensen now with 7 tonight. Tigers trail it here 53-20. Thompson with it right side. Dumps it inside to Bumgardner on that right block. Kick out pass. 3-point shot from Rowetter up no good. Ball will bound out of bounds, and it will be at Tiger basketball. Shane Ashinger, Ava Gross also checking in for Carroll. The only player staying out on the floor is going to be Caitlin Aiden. Ballard also going to bring it. Casey Larson, a 5'9" junior, to the scorers table. Also checking in Kate Miller, a 5'9" junior. And it looks like Casey Rigby, a 5'6" sophomore, also into the ballgame. Bombers suit 15 girls. I think they've played 13 of them so far here tonight. Johnson up top to Gross, right side. Lob pass inside to Johnson. Johnson cut underneath on the back door, and she is going to be fouled on the play. And that foul will go on Casey Rigby. That is going to be number 1 on her, Mackenzie Johnson. It's going to head to the free throw line. Johnson, a 5'7" junior, has not attempted a free throw yet at the varsity level, and calmly knocks down the first one. That'll make it 53-21. Did some free basketball clinics for a few years for high school age kids, and got to work with Mackenzie and also Taylor Woosley years ago, former Carroll Tiger. Second one by Johnson up good. Mackenzie also always came in and worked hard. That'll make it 53 now 22. 50 seconds left in this one. Rigby with it out high on the right side. Works it over now to Rowetter. Rowetter down to the left corner. Calvert will drive in off of the pump fake. Works it back up top to Miller over to the right side. 3-point shot up no good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Johnson. Johnson off now to Tyne. Tyne gets it up across half court. Ashinger pops out for the screen. Kennedy drives in, and the ball just ripped and stolen away that time by Larson. Getting it up and across half court is Miller. 20 seconds left in this one. Carroll will fall to 4-3 overall, 1-3 in the conference. Number 3 ranked Ballard will move to 7-1 and 4-0. 10 seconds left in this one. Ballard will just run out the clock here. They'll pick up a 53-22 victory, as they will not take a shot over that last about 14 or 15 seconds. 53-22 again, our final score here tonight. We'll step away. We'll take a break. Back with our Mackey Motors postgame show. That's coming up for you next right here on 93.7 KKRL.
Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
At The Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter, or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from The Present Company in Audubon.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive healthcare for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
This is Iowa, and Avelo Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avelo Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avelo Bank, member FDIC.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Addison Clucky, from Caitlin Aiden with 5:14 left in the second quarter. That got the Tigers on the board. Addison Clucky then hit a free throw to make it 21-3. But Ballard, very impressive here tonight. There's a reason they're ranked at number 3. Tigers still kind of a young team, inexperienced team at the varsity level. Let's quickly run you through our numbers here tonight for Ballard. Lily Beal had 7 points, Brooke Levy 19, Megan Reitz 12, Kylie Rigby 3. It was Lily Hildebrand with 8 and Elia Thompson with 4. They were 0-1 from the free throw line. For the Carroll Tigers, Hannah Jorgensen 7 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Caitlin Aiden 4 points, 3 rebounds and a steal. Josie Ayala had 2 points to go with 6 rebounds and a steal. Maddie Tuning added 3 points tonight and 4 rebounds. Shea Sinard finished up tonight with 2 rebounds. It was Cameron Shabel with 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Mackenzie Johnson had 2 points to go with a rebound. Ava Gross had 3 rebounds. And Addison Clockey, 4 points to go with 5 rebounds. We're going to go with Hannah Jorgensen for our Motor Inn player of the game tonight. Hannah, again, did a pretty good job when she was on the floor against that pressure defense. Finished up with 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. Our final again here tonight, as we wrap up our coverage of the girls' game, it was Ballard over the Carroll Tigers, 53-22. And if you're watching the video, we'll shut the video off. We'll open up a new one, and you can check that out and look for that on YouTube. Just search 1380 KCIM. Back with our Mackey Motors pregame show for the boys' game, about 8 minutes away, right here on KKRL.
Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding areas for over 50 years, and our #1 goal is